Ndị be anyị ndewo unu. Enwere mgbe mmadụ na-apụtasị ama akwu okwu for some time mana emesịa ikwuwekwa okwu maka na enwe ihe ga-eme ome ịma gbachisi nkịtị ịpụtakwa wee kwuo okwu. Tutu m ekwuo ihe ọbụla m ga-asị na m kọndemụ ogbugbu egburu Chike Akunyele di Dora Akunyele of blessed memory. Mana ihe m jiri were ihe ọzọ dị mkpa m jiri chọrọ ikwu okwu n'ụtụtụ a bụ na ofu enyi m nwoke grantụrụ ndị BBC interview. Ofu enyi m nwoke a bụ one of the governorship candidates in Anambra election. Grantụrụ ndị BBC interview wee kpọọ m aha mgbe ha na-ajụ ajụjụ maka conflict resolution. Ewekpọtụ m aha ahụ ọ kpọtụrụ m, ndị mmadụ bịa ha were caption ha na-esenduru m na WhatsApp, na-esenduru m na Facebook, mana ihe ha ji na-etinyejuru m ya bụ ka m kwuo okwu. Ndị be anyị na-atụ ilu sa na-eri amara mmadụ bịa nkata ya. Ọwụ mgbe niile anyị pụta isi ndị na-achị achị dị njọ, anyị mere nke a mere nke a mere nke a, mana ọ na-adịkwa mma ebe emere nke ọma ekwukwe ya. Afọ 4 gara aga mgbe a na-ekwukwa okwu no election in Anambra State, mụnwa jiri aka m wee gaa Anambra State na 13th of September 2017, just 4 years ago, were gaa ebe ahụ sị na a ga-enwe election. Because I'm not a student of no election. It's in there will be no election. That means you want anarchy. I mean, it's no election as a student of political science and as a lawyer. If you say no election, I was getting back again. Must no election, but it's an aberration. Election is a constitutional issue. If there is no election, that means anarchy. So I cannot say so. Because of that, Maga Anambra, on 13th of September 2017, to say there will be election. Henji Maya Abu, Makanam, they suppose it was here, oh, Maka, Governor of Anambra State, Will Obiano Mana, since Emene, you nominate, they won't be support because for his process of nomination as candidate of Anambra governorship was a nondescript. So I never supported him, and he knows it. So I didn't do that thing because of him. I made it because of in Igbo land, I will never support anything like no election. Even in Nigeria, I can never say no election. Why should I say so? There must be election. So, having said that, this year, mu asimma anything gbasara Anambra election. Why? Because half of the candidates, many march in Anambra election, half of them are my friends. I mean, people I know so well, people I interact with, people I have dealt with for the past years. Very great people. each and every one of them can govern Anambra State comfortably well, even Nigeria. At the 10 people, 8 of them can govern Anambra State very well, even Nigeria. One of them, I called him. See, Kekwani na putara for Anambra election. So, to na-ekwu okwu maka Igbo presidency or Igbo president, whatever. So, asụkwana okwu a na-asụ ndị Igbo ngwa wepụta mmadụ. Elekwana onye anyị ga-ewepụtazi karịrị gọwa. Onye m jụrụ ya. Ya chi asị m na ọ dịkwanụ mma isi n'ụlọ were pụwa ama. M si ya, okay. Mana ndị be anyị ndị Igbo makwa how to rubbish people. Ọhịa m gwara ya o. So Anambra State nwere mmadụ. Ndị Igbo nwere mmadụ. Anambra State bụ isi Igbo. Abịa n'isi Igbo, Anambra State bụ Anambra State ka enwe mmadụ n'ala Igbo. Esi pụta isiba enweghị Anambra State na-enwerọ. Ndị mmadụ pụtara na-asị God's own state ka God's own state na Nigeria ọ Anambra State. Enweghị steeti na Nigeria ka Anambra State n'inwe mmadụ ma inwe ego, akụ na ụba, education, name it. Chukwu nyere ya maka na Chukwu nyere Anambra State ike ọnọdụ ewu ndị osi ndị Igbo. Asọ onye ọbụla Chukwu gọziri n'isi ọ ga-akwado ya nye ya ihe ọ ga-eji agwa isi ya. So Chukwu nyere Anambra State ihe ha ga-eji bụrụ isi na Igbo. So enweghị ihe Anambra State na-enwero. So ịpụta na ihe dịka election a ha nwere array of candidates dị qualified. So ọ ga-ara ga-ahịpụtasị ama support onye a ma ana ma support onye. Ọ dị very difficult. Ya ka m ji sị enwe onye mma kwuru ihe gbasara election. Aga m asị n'ọwa ndị Uba chepụtara m ọkpa n'ama na nke a maka na ọ kpọrọ m aha. Ndị mmadụ abịa na sendụrụ m all those things. Ha na-esendụrụ m bụ ka m comment and achọrọ m ikwu ya publicly maka o kwuru ya publicly. Achọrọ m ka afọ ya na nwere ihe m na campaign for. Ana m campaign for anybody because almost all of them pụtara election na-abụ ndị ọyị nwoke. Mana ihe m chọrọ clarify bụ ihe o kwuru metụtara m. O kwuru sị na ya nwa bịa visit m na prison more than 5 times. Bịara ịkpa maka ọdịnamma ndị Igbo ka a ga-esi edozi Igbo na Anambra State. Onye ọbụla chọrọ ndị sendịgara m dozi nzi chọrọ ịma ọwa eziokwu ọwa ashị. Ya ka m bịara ikwu ọwa eziokwu ka ọ bụ. Eziokwu ka ọ bụ. Mana more than that, Andy Uba ama m ka m ga-esi ebe ekwube ya ka ọ ghara ịdị ka mebi enwere onye bịara campaign for. Ekwugo m na ndị Anambra State nwere mmadụ na ndị niile pụtara na election na more than half of them dị overcapable. Mana ya onwe ya dịka onye mụ na ya mekọrọ na ihe, onye mụ na ya kwupụtara n'okwu, onye mma ọfụma mma pụta pretend as if na mma ihe ọ na-ekwu. He is a capable person. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ amarọ. Ị nwere ike na-ana aha mmadụ na-akọta onye a na-akọ na-aga ihe ọ sọrọ gị. Mana the bottom line bụ gị na onye aha meet one on one ka ekwugharịa. Enwere ihe ọtụtụ ndị be anyị na-amarọ. Oge Obasanjo chịrị ọchịchị na Nigeria between 1999 to 2007. Na that period ka ndị Igbo nwere more appointments na Nigeria today in the history of Nigeria more than any other time. As far as democracy is concerned, Back and the service chiefs, call it Inspector General of Police, Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Air Staff, name it, under Obasanjo between 1999 to 2007. All these positions in the Igbo from Southeast, all the 20 Asinaka and the Uba. Honestly, no, I share that. Name it. Ono wona batalagi no bi ono between 1999 to 2007. Obasanjo Popotal. Chinaka and the Uba nominated the person. It's not what she only had Potani Hekuya. Man, one thing about him, I know as a person, or brought somebody like publicity, or brought on a bowl melt on Pota, no, or a go getter. Madam Apotana to where, so I'm up to my people will not agree with him. Or talk or a maybe. On my place to say the truth, the basic truth. Also, we were also we have to cap us around him. The who is you, and when a vacuum lacuna neighbor land, as far as political leadership is concerned. On here, Butrehead and Anambrata, and when a political leadership in Anambra State and in Igbo land, Anambra State being the leader of Igbo land politically. And when such lacuna will affect other places, the entire Igbo land. Peter Obi, very nice man, very nice, one of the best governors in Nigeria, Peter Obi. But the biggest mistake was to deny in the Anambra State to choose their own leader. He did it. He denied Anambra State the opportunity to choose their own leader. We want him. I want him to. He was close to me. He was coming here as a governor. One of the best governors. Though during his time we had problem with him. Even what brought Andy Uba to me was during his tenure. When Esu River, whatever, I was in prison. My men were demonstrating, asking for my release. The criminals in Anambra State on the Shandor that hijacked the protest, Bido, Peter Obi as a governor, you won't blame him. Had to call in the army, call in the police, when force is applied, people must die. So I don't blame him because as a governor, he wanted peace in his place. So one later I came out, I saw him as a perfect gentleman, but the mistake, which I always tell him, leaving party men in the party. And I shall go here for nomination for this MOS screen measure. Got cross somebody, nobody that wasn't a member of the party. So now got the governorship candidate with the state funds. Anambra State. Now, on River State, the governor of River State, yes, on weekend, fought it head on and reclaimed his state peacefully. On many more states, Hope was of them fought it head on and reclaimed the state. Anambra State, because the governor is incapable. Oli Obiano is incapable. That's why you see what is happening in Anambra State. So, Igbo need somebody that can rekindle hope, not only in Anambra State, but in Igbo land. A go-getter. Somebody who works underground. Somebody who sees Igbo land. The Southeast has its own environment. Not when Andy Uba came to prison to see me. He wasn't the governor of Imo State. He was the governor of Anambra State. It wasn't only in Anambra State that people were killed. At them were killed our men. At Okibu Mololo. More people than even that died in Anambra State. But it was Andy Uba that came. Some other Panama came Mudo. Kepetudo na Igbo na Anambra State. Mana when you na-akọ ha n'onu. Okwu na BBC when you na-akọ ha n'onu. He didn't just come to me and say na ọ dị mma ka emudo ka eme wete ọganihu na Igbo. He came with all my commanders. I was in prison. He came with all my commanders. That's a mark of leadership. He made it difficult for me to say no. He made the work easier for me. He came with all my commanders to the prison. He's not a man of authority. He came by 8 p.m. self. Prison closes by 4 p.m. to 5 or so. He came by 8 p.m. He went to the is that director they call it, the leader of the prison. Went to the man's house and brought him from his house to the prison. And they opened the prison by 8 p.m. I came out. It was difficult for me to come out because I saw what is going on. By 8 p.m., visitation has closed. Why are you bringing me out? What's they called is the leaders of the prison. Not direct, whatever. The man himself came to my bed, my window. They wanted me. Say, okay, what is it? Ask, please, VIP is around. Say, no, I can't come out. Say, no, it's from the presidency. It's okay. You put me here, even if you want to kill me, no problem. I came out. It was while we were walking to his office. I told him it was Andy Uba. I said, Andy Uba, not from Imo State. Come on, Anambra. Why is he here? What do you want at this time? So when I went there, I entered, my commanders were there with him. That's the mark of leadership. He made it difficult for me to say no. Like he told you, I said, okay, go and discuss with them. What else would I have said? He has gotten all the people that even if I wanted to say no, I would like to consider, to consult, to command. When he has gotten all of them, what else would I say? So that's mark of leadership. If somebody like Andy Uba is the governor of Anambra State, what is happening today will never happen. Because he knows how to do his thing. He will go round and get all these people fomenting trouble while you are asleep. While you are asleep, he will go and get them. There will be no mercy. Which the present governor of Anambra State is lacking. He doesn't know, he doesn't socialize, he doesn't associate, he doesn't know anything. That's why you have problem in Anambra State. That's the problem we have in Igbo land. And that's the problem we must solve. Most of the problems in Igbo land today are caused by politicians. All these insurgencies are caused by politicians. They are the sponsors. If the problem must be solved, it must be solved by their sponsors, the politicians. So how to do it is try to put in place somebody, a go-getter, somebody who can perform. If somebody like him, and then every other governorship candidate, came out in this Anambra election, can do. If you go to Abuja, there is somebody, other governors will be using as a coordinating governor. That even if you need to meet the president, they will come and lobby him to make things easier for them. It's someone like Andy Uba. I'm not campaigning for him. I'm saying somebody I know because he mentioned my name the way I know him. I've been dealing with him for the past 10 years now. Both in office and out of office. Court to remove him because of our nature now, Nigerian courts. By right, I'm not going to talk more on that, but many of the people put out today in Anambra State are qualified, they can deliver, they can do the job. But for me, what he said about me, true. Not only in Igbo land, he mentioned the Niger Delta, true. He queried the crisis there too. He queried the crisis. Oh, so many people are coming out to claim this and that, but we know who did what. He queried the crisis there. He queried the crisis there. He's a problem solver. He solved the problem in Igbo land at that time. Security problem at that time. He got I was in prison. I didn't know how we managed to get my commanders to follow him to come to prison to talk to me about peace. And I believe if he is available today, he can still do the same thing. I'm not asking that number, vote for this person or don't vote for this person, but for Onyenka, who mentioned my name, that is the picture. I'm not saying he's the best person in Anambra State for this election. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm talking about him as somebody who mentioned my name. I want to confirm that what he said is the truth. He did it. And he's capable of doing it because he knows how to do it. When you talk now, people say, he has given you money, he has done that. Everything is not really money. Everything is not really money. If Andy Uba comes to talk with you, his mean, his disposition will disarm you. How he will, the way he will come. Most of these people, even like Peter Obi himself, these are people who are so simple that they can, their approach, method of approach will overwhelm you. If Peter Obi is coming to your house, he will set up early in the morning to come to your house. He will not even inform you. When it's about a few kilometers to your house, he will call you and tell you that, hey, that he was passing, but he remembered that you should come and discuss one important thing with you. But before you know it, his advance party are already in your gate. He doesn't even go to advance parties. Andy Uba does that. Andy Uba will start coming to your house. He won't tell you. He will call you with some few mice and tell you he's coming to your house. His advance party will be at your gate. Few seconds. Some other governors in their Olympian highs will like to book appointments, send delegation. They may not even come. They send delegation. Some their PS and all that. How can a mighty overlord or governor come to your house? But these people are so simple. So simple. They come and discuss the issues one-on-one with you. And that is what I'm saying about leadership quality that God gave to the people of Anambra State. That he didn't give to Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu. He gave it only to Anambra people. You tell me. So simple people and mighty people, mighty people. But they're so humble. The way they will approach you will make you give in. Without them giving you one naira. Look at someone like Peter. Is it the person that will give you money? But he will get what he wants from you. Diplomatically. Sen Andy Uba. Sen Andy Uba. He would be so humble. He wouldn't send anybody. One-on-one. I was so surprised that he was meeting my men one-on-one as a governor. Andy Uba. He was able to convince all of them and brought them to prison to meet me. Well, I said I should say this little one. I will never support violence. I will never. No matter the temptation, I know how it goes. If you arm a non-state actor, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. because you will never recover that arms with him, from him. And what he will do with those arms you are giving him, you will never know 1/4 of it. That's the much I can say. I condemn violence in all its ramifications. I condemn no election in all its ramifications. I uphold virtue and congratulate and support men of goodwill. Thank you.